So you mean to tell me a 50-year-old man can be born again? How does that make sense? So somebody who is 40 years can be born again? Give me a second, let me explain this. Being born again is a means of reformatting one's brain. An illustration to this is found when someone buys a used phone. When you buy a used phone from someone, what happens is there's factory reset. They reset the whole phone so it looks like it is new. Before you start doing things and using the phone the way you want, changing the background color, the screensaver, you do it to your own taste. That is exactly what happens when we are born again in Christ. God resets our hard drive. You see all those smartness, all those intelligence, how you've been trying to explain this world and everything going on. You understand the point that when you become born again, you allow God to take you through the process. You flush your system and allow God to teach you his ways. And really, you cannot be born again and you hate the life manual, as some people call it, the Bible. It is the manual that teaches you, that helps you form how to think correctly. Bible is very vital to anyone who claims to be born again. Remember, when you become born again, you see things differently. And I always tell people, one of the best compliments you will get as a believer is when somebody says, oh, these people, they've been brainwashed. To a great extent, I see that as a compliment, because what that means is, yes, it's been achieved. Especially people who are outside, when they now get to the point where they are like, this girl is not acting normal. Everything she's doing, it's all about God, 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 My sister, my brother, if you have gotten to that stage, congratulations, you have made it. It's one of the steps to being born again. Be careful, because there are people who stay in church. They stay in church 10 years, 15 years, but they are not truly born again. When you are born again, you will love the things of the Lord. You won't fight the things of the Lord. You will enjoy it. You will enjoy the process God takes you. It's like a baby who is learning how to talk. The baby learns how to say alphabet first before making sentences. And that's what being born again does to you. Being born again makes you become a baby. Like a baby, it resets your thinking. God takes you through the process of understanding this world in his own lens. God shapes you to his own taste. And I'm telling you, if God takes care of you, you are good. Because the expectations of the righteous shall not fall short. And God has promised that he will give us an expected end. But the plans that he has for you and I are plans of good and not of evil. So to you watching, I encourage you to be truly born again. Remember those ideologies that the world is trying to force you to accept and agree with. You have to ask your question. Is it in alignment with God's manual called the Bible? Being born again is much more than going to church. It is about the way you think. It is about the way you see things. And most especially, it is about believing the Bible, also called Life Manual. I hope you are born again, and I hope you are taking time to communicate with your Creator. Have a good one, guys. Bye.